Most Americans in the middle class are being squeezed to death financially, and it is no accident. I'm talking about middle class folks getting pressured, middle class folks being manipulated, being pushed into a system where they feel like a hamster on a wheel and they can never, ever win. Why? Because the system wants you working. It doesn't want you winning. But that's what we're going to change here. Today, I'm exposing the middle class money trap and exactly how you escape it. This, folks, is Stinchfield Money Uncensored. So this channel is about financial truth, uncensored financial truth that the media will not tell you. All right. So let's break down this system that is designed to keep the middle class stuck and how you get out of it. Trap number one. The lifestyle inflation lie. The moment you make money, society tells you spend more money. That's the worst thing that you can possibly do. You get a new car. I got a raise. You get a bigger house. I got a raise. Upgraded phone. Better vacations. You name it. Gifts for your kids. All of it. More money should not mean you spend more money. In fact, lifestyle inflation is a middle class anchor, and it will drown you. So it keeps you looking successful on the outside, okay? But you know it's destroying your financial future on the inside, not to mention eating you alive. You want that? No, we're going to help you get it out of it. Here's the truth. If your lifestyle rises faster than your income, you never escape the trap. And again, it's by design. Everything, the media feeds the wants and dreams of Americans. Oh, I want that fancy bag. I want that ring. I want that necklace. I want that car. That's all by design to keep you stuck and on their dole. So you'll never escape it unless you freeze your lifestyle, grow your gap, and invest the difference. Freeze your lifestyle, grow your gap, invest the difference. It really is that simple. And it can start today. Freeze your lifestyle today. That's how wealth starts. Trap number two, taxes hit the middle class hardest. Okay? The trap is that taxes on the middle class are a killer. Yes, the rich pay an awful lot in taxes. They do. But the rich also have strategies to avoid taxes. And much of the rich's taxes are paid out of their businesses and they're passed on to consumers. Guess who that is? You. And you're paying payroll tax. That's the highest tax possible. And it gets stuck onto the middle class. That's income taxes. Your property taxes. You have sales taxes. Your cities and towns have fees. They amount to taxes. The garbage collection rate goes up. The water rate goes up. All that's taxes. And it hurts the middle class because it takes real money out of you. You think the water rate or trash collection fee goes up for the rich? That hurts them? No. The biggest one of all is inflation. We all know about that. Inflation can wreck the middle class, which is why inflation is now coming down. Thankfully, we're starting to see some easing on the inflation. But it's still there. You have to know about it. So again, the wealthy avoid many of these things through their assets that they own. They use depreciation. The poor, they don't pay any taxes, right? So the rich learn how to avoid it. The poor don't pay any. And again, the middle class is left getting hammered. So here's the truth. If you don't understand tax reduction strategies, you're missing the boat and you're losing thousands of dollars every year. The small price you pay for an accountant to help you with your taxes, and I would urge you this year, don't do your taxes on your own. Get a decent accountant, ask one of your friends you trust, get a recommendation, get an accountant, and I promise you they will save you money. Now, no one teaches you this on purpose. Certainly the government's not going to teach it. They want to take all the money they can from you. So from childhood, we are trained a few things, and this leads me to trap number 3, the 40-hour work week lie. 40-hour work week, again, hamster wheel. There's only 24 hours in a day. If you're getting paid for what you do at work, you can only work so much. You cannot scale that, right? You are what you're getting paid for. We have to figure out ways to get you to scale your income. So here's the trap. Go to school, get a job, work 40 hours, and retire someday. If everything goes smoothly, okay. The problem is it doesn't always go smoothly. It leaves you hung out to dry. You're not saving money so you can retire, so it never works. And time does not scale. It's only time. You only have 24 hours. The system convinces you to sell your available hours to your employer. Well, you only have so many hours available. There's only so much time you can sell. So the wealthy don't sell their time. They buy assets that appreciate, assets that grow, stock funds, whatever it may be. Maybe it's a business. If every dollar you make requires your time, you are stuck in the middle class trap, and you will be in this cage forever. Get out of the middle class cage, stop selling your time, and start figuring out a way to scale your knowledge into real income. You need at least one stream of income that does not require your time. That's how you break out. We can go through some of these on this channel. There are many different areas of income that you can start, a side hustle that will help you break free of all of this. Trap number 4, endless financing. You finance your car, you finance your house, you finance your phone, you finance your furniture, you finance your vacations, you finance your appliances. The next thing you know, you're killed by 1,000 cuts. Everything you own is financed. In fact, you don't own anything. That's going to kill you. It's not about the item, it's about the payments. Listen to me. Payments keep you controlled, they keep you compliant, and they keep you predictable. That's part of the middle class trap. Break it. When you stop financing your life, you start owning your life. Debt is a middle class prison bar, okay? Break it or stay locked in. I prefer not to stay locked in. Trap number 5, investing is made to look scary. The system wants the middle class to be fearful of investing. If you don't invest, you stay dependent. Investing isn't complicated. Wall Street knows this. Wall Street just wants you reliant on them. I'm going to tell you the number one tip I can give you right now are broad index funds, ETF, exchange traded funds. Just slowly start investing them. Grow with the stock market over time. The stock market has gained, whether it's the S&P 500 fund, whether it's a Dow Jones fund, whether it's a NASDAQ fund. Do automatic investing, weekly, biweekly, or monthly, whatever you can handle. And then time in the market will make you money. Don't worry about picking your spots. Time. Let it compound. Let it grow. That's the formula. We're not talking about stock picking here. Invest in these exchange traded funds. Broad market index funds. All right? It's not hype, and there's no stress. You invest and you rest. Let it grow for you. Investing simple. Staying broke, by the way, is complicated. Okay? Investing simple. Broke is complicated. So here's the blueprint right now to get you out of the middle class money trap. You want to escape it? I'm going to tell you how you escape it. Step number 1, you freeze your lifestyle for 12 months. You got me? Freeze it. I don't want you growing. I don't want you buying a new car. I don't want you going on another vacation. I don't want you. Right now for 12 months, you freeze it, lock it in. 2, build one additional source of income. That's important. Building another source of income that then you really will be able to invest more and more and more, and your wealth will start to grow at a very high rate. Eliminate high interest debt. Start taking the steps to do that. The high interest debt is the cage. Nobody wants to be in a cage. And the crazy thing is, we put ourselves in the cage, and we're the one who locked the door, and we're the one who threw away the key by putting us in a cage that we were unable to break out of. But here's the reality. You can break out of that cage. It just starts with doing what I'm telling you to do now. Start automatic investing every month. Whatever you can do. The most you can do, but whatever you can do. Start investing every month. Small amounts matter. All right? I told you $100 when you're 25 is $1,600 when you're at retirement age. At 45, that $100 is only $400 at retirement age. You tell me, start investing early. Consume real financial education, not media nonsense. That's what Stinchfield Money Uncensored is all about right here on this channel. So if you're tired of being squeezed, if you're tired of being drained, if you're trying to being squashed and crushed, hit the subscribe button, please, to this channel. We'll have more tips for you that are going to help you break free like you never broke free before. This is Stinchfield Money Uncensored. And you know what? We're just getting started.